I also want to touch on this later topic called repurpose your asset. So just now I say refinancing, restructuring, and now it's repurposing. So how do we do that? Very simple. Let us take a look at this typical income statement of most Singaporeans. In Singapore, we have this thing called, most people have this thing called expenses, and most people also got income. Okay, right? Straightforward, right? Nothing rocket science, no rocket science. So most people have this thing called either mortgage or rental expenses they have to pay every month, and also insurance expenses, utilities, bills, food, and transport. Right? Then there are many other expenses, but I just put the more common one because I just want to prove a point. So let us take a look at income to see what's going on. So income, everyone has this thing called salary, and then after that, everyone also has this thing called salary. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you find something very funny over here? Everyone, the expenses are so diversified, but why is nobody diversifying this part of the equation? May I say that if one day, either your health takes an impact and you need to rest, you cannot work anymore, you wipe out all 6 of this plus sign, and then you have problems servicing this part. So this is number 1. Number 2, in the event of a bad economic situation, maybe even worse than today, this part will also be gone. And I kid you not, even your insurance, all this will not be able to help you. So, can we do something about this part or not? So let us take a look what we can do. What if I can find more income sources for you? So firstly, one income source you can thought of, and it really all ties back to just now what I said earlier, right? So the first thing you can do is, instead of relying some part of your salary, I take away one plus sign, and then I replace with this thing, dividend income. Now, you rely a little bit less on your time exchange salary, your time exchange income. This dividend income, you do not need to exchange time for it. You just sit at home, shake leg, the money will come. So this is number 1. Number 2, one more arrow gone, or one more plus sign gone, and we can consider this thing called annuities. So what is annuity? Very simple. It's an income product. It's an income paying product by insurance company. What it does is that it provides a very stable amount of income every month, albeit the return is slightly lower or sometimes very lower than dividend incomes from capital or debt market instruments. But the good thing is that the income is very stable, predictable, and sustainable also. And same thing, you don't need to work for the money. You don't need to exchange your time for the money. It comes to you every month. So this is number 2. And number 3, if some of you love property, you like the idea of having property under your assets, and you like to maintain assets, no problem. I also like property. You can rent, you can just buy and rent out for rental income. So now we see that our income source is way more diversified. Instead of relying on salary, now you rely a lot less on your salary. Even if there is a bad economic situation, your salary is not a problem. If you lose your salary, all these income sources will be able to take care of this for you for a short term. And the best part is, because just now I told you to relook at your major expenses, to find more budget to invest. Now you have opened up more salary spaces. Just now there were 3 plus signs over here, All these 3 plus signs are also additional money for you to go and invest, because all this part can take care of the rest of the expenses for you, So this is the extra part, bonus that I want to share with you guys. How sometimes we also try to recommend to people the way we do things.